I was born in a storm, not just rain and thunder, but a world breaking outside my mother's window. We were poor, but her arms were rich with love. She looked at me, tears shining, and whispered a name that carried heaven inside it. God with us. But something else was born with me that night. Something older than fear. Something that knew power. A shadow inside my blood. They would later call it Lucifer. Low bass rises. I grew up with two voices. One was my mother's, soft praying, full of mercy. The other came from the dark. It said, "You are not here to obey. You are here to rule." And I believed it. I dreamed of empires, of a world kneeling, of a pyramid built from broken people, with me at the top. But even while I dreamed of chains, my mother whispered the name of Jesus, and that name burned. Wind, a breath. Then the bullet came. Not a warning, not a chance to run. An AK-247 tore through my body, and threw me between life and death. Time stopped. Blood poured out of me like a confession, and in that silence, I saw everything I was becoming. A king of nothing. A god of rage. Lucifer. Soft choir fades in. I didn't die, but something inside me did. I woke up with scars on my skin, and fire in my soul. The dark still spoke, but so did the light, and for the first time, I chose. I dropped my anger. I dropped my hatred. I fell to my knees inside myself and said, "If you're real, save me." Chains breaking, and something answered, not with thunder, but with peace. The rage that owned me loosened its grip. The darkness didn't vanish, but it bowed, and I remembered my true name. God with us. Not a king of fear, a survivor of hell. Warm strings. Now I walk between two worlds. I know what evil sounds like, because it once spoke through me. And I know what love sounds like, because it refused to leave. I am not perfect. I am not pure. But I am alive, and that means the light one. Music rises, hopeful. Some people are born into violence. Some are baptized by pain. But even in the deepest darkness, a name can still save you. God with us. Not because I am holy, but because I chose to live. Fade out.